For more on snow clearing efforts, we're joined by Vince Sferrazza, Director of Maintenance Operations with the City of Toronto. Good to see you, Vince, and thank you for joining us.
Good afternoon. Hi, Lena.
So most of the GTA is preparing for round 2 of this snowfall. Obviously, all eyes on this system. How is the city preparing for this?
Well, we have actually been watching and following this system now for a few days. So we've had our meetings with our staff, we've called in all our crews, we've met with our contractors, and we've actually started activating earlier this afternoon. So we have all of our equipment already. That's 1,400 pieces of equipment to service all the infrastructure. And we began servicing the roads and cycling infrastructure approximately around noon, 1 o'clock. So we have the first run of equipment out there, and they'll be working all through the day into the evening and possibly into the overnight in the morning.
All right, and I know the city typically begins with expressways. Can you talk more about the strategy when it comes to this snow event?
Absolutely. So what we've discovered by following this event is that it's going to be relatively uniform and consistent across the city. Normally, you would have one part of the city, Scarborough, North York, that usually got more snow. But in this case, the entire city seems to be receiving equal amounts of snow and will be receiving it at the same time. So we did start the expressways at noon, but most of the activations on the roads and our cycling infrastructure began 1 o'clock across the entire city. So seeing how the snow was going to fall and how much, we actually began activating equally across the city today.
Okay, I'm sure that makes things easier for sure. It is pretty slippery out there, and these slick conditions will continue as we brace for more snow, Vince. Is there anything you want to say to people who are not in motor vehicles? I'm thinking pedestrians, cyclists.
Absolutely. So please give yourself plenty of time. If you can, please take public transit. Walk very carefully. We will be out there. All of our equipment will be servicing all of the infrastructure. So allow the equipment to do their work, to make the road safely. And also give ourselves about 24 to 36 hours so that we can clear the snow. And at that point, if there's some areas where perhaps there's some additional attention, please call 311 and request for a service request, and we'll certainly get a crew out there.
And when is the appropriate time to call 311? Should you be doing it today as the snow is falling, or should you wait?
We strongly recommend that people wait at least until 24 hours. So that would mean that we would ask that perhaps later in the morning tomorrow or early afternoon tomorrow, people start calling 311. So we're out there right now. It gives us an opportunity to clear the snow, recognizing that the snow is going to be continuing throughout the day and into the evening. So tomorrow would be very appreciated.
Okay, Vince Sferrazza, Director of Maintenance Operations with the City of Toronto, talking all things snow. Thanks so much for joining us, and we really appreciate the update.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too.